Attending the CLSI meetings for me has been one of the most rewarding aspects of my professional career. Partly it's because you get to interact with experts in the field, and also because just the huge breadth of knowledge at the meetings and the amount that you can learn and bring back to your day-to-day practice is very tremendous. What's really rewarding as far as a volunteer perspective is knowing that the data and the decisions that we bring into the CLSI truly impact day-to-day patient care, not only here in the United States, but across the world. And so the decisions that you may be involved in or the work you may participate in at CLSI impacts not only your patients at your own hospital, but those in Asia or South America or other areas of the country. So it's a very rewarding field in that respect, is that you impact a lot of patients for the better. One of the most interesting things, and probably the coolest thing about coming to the CLSI meeting, is it truly is almost like a town hall format. So we have members from industry, we have members from the pharmaceutical industry, from the professions being both the clinical lab as well as physicians, as well as the government agencies like CDC and FDA, who all participate in the meetings. And this is truly important because what's important to me as a clinical lab person is not necessarily the same thing that's important to the CDC as a public health organization, or to the pharma groups, or the susceptibility test manufacturers. And yet the input from each of these groups really helps us develop the best standards for our patients day to day. And so what we require is input from all of these different groups to make sure that the decisions that we're making don't just serve one population, but the population as a whole when it comes to things like susceptibility testing.